On the night his wife disappeared, he called the police himself. His voice was steady. His answers were clear. Too clear. He said she walked out after an argument and never came back. But what investigators discovered inside their home would slowly reveal something far darker. This is the true crime story of a man who tried to look innocent and a house that refused to keep his secret. Sarah and Daniel had been married for 6 years. To outsiders, they looked normal. No loud fights. No public drama. Neighbors described them as quiet. Too quiet. Sarah worked late shifts. Daniel worked from home. And according to friends, Sarah had recently started acting nervous. She once told a coworker, "If I ever disappear, don't believe the first story you hear." No one thought much of it until she vanished. At exactly 7:12 a.m., Daniel walked into a police station. He said Sarah never came home. He showed officers text messages, calls he claimed went unanswered. He even asked, "Should I call hospitals myself?" The officers noted something strange. Daniel wasn't panicking. He wasn't pacing. He wasn't confused. He was organized. Too organized. Police visited the apartment. Nothing looked wrong. No broken furniture. No signs of a struggle. No blood. But the apartment was spotless, almost staged. A detective noticed the trash had been taken out, something most people forget during emotional stress. Then they checked the building's CCTV. That's when everything changed. At 2:14 a.m., Sarah was seen entering the building. She looked tired, but unharmed. At 2:37 a.m., the elevator camera turned on again. Daniel stepped out, alone, dragging a large, heavy object wrapped in plastic. He struggled with it, stopped twice, looked directly at the camera. Then the footage cut. Sarah was never seen again. Confronted with the footage, Daniel's story changed. He said it was trash, old furniture. Police didn't believe him. They searched nearby areas. Behind the building, they found a shallow grave. Inside it was Sarah's phone. Her final message had never been sent. It was saved as a draft. "If anything happens to me, it was him." During interrogation, Daniel sat silently for hours. Then he said one sentence, "I didn't mean to go that far." He claimed it was an argument, that he lost control. But investigators knew the truth. You don't wrap someone carefully. You don't clean thoroughly. You don't plan disposal by accident. Daniel was sentenced to life in prison. The apartment was rented again months later. New tenants complained of one thing. The house felt cold. Not temperature cold. Something else. Because some crimes don't end when the criminal is caught. They stay.